Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back to another edition of gifting. What? And that's what we're going to talk about. On this channel, we talk about anything and everything that makes us freaking awesome human beings. Anything less than that ain't welcomed. Not here. Gifts. Let's talk about a gift. The best gift that you have ever had is your life. That is your gift. But what you do with it is up to you, right? But that's not the gift that we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about a gift somebody gives. Yes, that's the gift that we're going to talk about today. Some of those gifts, people take it like, wow, this is so beautiful. Thank you. This is what I've been looking for all my life. And some gifts that you give to somebody and they look at you and say, thank you. And at the back they'll say, what an idiot. Yeah, and there are gifts like that too. But let's take it from two perspectives. What is a gift? A gift, to me, is something that you give unconditionally. That you give it with good intentions and with good karma and good energy. That, to me, is a gift. These videos that I'm doing are gifts for me, to you. I am not expecting anything back in return. If you do give something, thank you. If you don't, thank you. Either way, it doesn't affect me one little bit. But here's the secret, my friends. A gift, when you give it unconditionally. Give it with good intentions. Give it with good karma. Give it with good energy. Bless that gift and give it. That's it. I have had gifts. Me, have given gifts to people. The old Kareem. And then I saw that what I gave to that person at somebody else's place. And I was saying, what the bleep? That was not a gift from me to them. That was like a string attached. I gave them something and there's a string attached to it. I should not have felt that way about me giving something to somebody else. You know why? Because that gift that I gave was not a gift. That was something, I was expecting something in return. Think about that. Once you release a gift to somebody, whether they give it to somebody else or they throw it in the garbage right in front of you, it should not affect you one little bit. You gave it unconditionally with good karma, good intentions, good feelings. That is a gift from your perspective to them. Whether they like it or not is irrelevant. Period. Case closed. You did your thing. The transaction is over. It's not even a transaction. It's a gift. It's something that you gave unconditionally. That is the key word. Unconditionally. Now let's take it from the other perspective. Somebody who's receiving a gift, they take it with good intentions and good karma and says thank you. See what happens then? Whether they like it or not, the person who gave it and the person who's receiving it, the person who's receiving it must take it with good karma, good intentions, and say thank you and mean it in good energy towards that person. You know why? Because the blessings come to you from the universe. That's how you receive things. Don't worry about what the other person, his intentions are. It's okay. It's how you receive a gift. But if you receive a gift and say, what a crappy thing. Such a bad thing that you just did right there. See, life is a mirror. As soon as you say that, those kinds of intentions, reflections are coming right back to you. See what I'm saying? Never, ever, ever receive a gift with bad intentions. Always give out good blessings to the world, to the person who's giving it to you. You don't know his or her situation. See what I'm saying? Not everybody's in the same boat. Example. Let's say you go to a place and there's a guy who gives $100,000 donation. And he gets a big plaque on the wall saying, Kareem gave a $100,000 donation. He comes with a tie and suit and comes with his Lexus and gives that donation. And people admire him. And people say, wow, $100,000 donation. And then there's another guy comes along and gives $10 donation. And the person who's receiving it says, only $10. But what the person who's receiving the donation from the guy who's giving the $10 donation is everything he owns. Think about that. That is everything he owns. And he's giving everything that he has to that person. The person who's receiving says, only $10. So it is not the dollar amounts. It is the intention that you're giving it with. And the intention of how you're receiving that gift. How it works, my friends. That's how it works. Give it with good intentions and receive it with good intentions. It's a reciprocal thing. Be a good giver and be a good receiver. It goes hand in hand, my friends. And if you understand this, next time when you're receiving a gift or giving a gift, and if you give it with these kind of intentions, unconditionally, with no strings attached, you will be such a happy person. It doesn't even matter if that person who receives the gift from you, that you gave it to them and they tear it up or throw it in the garbage right in front of you, it will mean nothing. You know why? Because you gave it with good intentions. But person who's receiving that gift says, thank you, with good energy. He's got blessings coming to him. And if you give it with that good energy, you know what happens? The person who's giving it, they'll feel it. And that karma comes back to you. That karma comes right back to you. And that person will feel good. And guess what happens? You both flourish. Think about that. When you give unconditionally and you receive unconditionally and you give with lots of blessings and you receive with lots of blessings, guess what happens? You, my friend, are going to flourish in this life. With love, joy, peace, happiness, abundance, prosperity, wealth in all areas of your life. Try it. I just want you to try it. Because you know what? Most people don't do it like this. And that was me, my friends. Because I am sharing with you what I have learned in my life. Even when I'm paying my bills now, I say thank you. Pay the bill with thank you. The most powerful word in the universe. Think about that. Maybe if you're writing with a check, write down on the check, it is with great pleasure I pay this bill and I bless this money. And then pay it. See what happens. See what happens. When you're receiving some kind of a rent check, for example, say thank you. Have a smile and say thanks, Lord. And give him his share. Because it's at the end of the day, you're just a custodian of his. What you have here today is not yours. It ain't yours, my friend. It's going back somewhere. This is how it works, my friends. This is how it works. This is how you give gifts, and this is how you receive gifts. So if you think I gave you value, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel so we can make this world an awesome place. Live consciously with purpose in this moment right now, and with freaking passion, so much passion that it is freaking oozing out of you. Till next time, my friends. Till next time.